Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Bayern Munich facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. The lineup for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
This should be very enjoyable. It's Bayern who get things going. Excellent defending. Mark Flecken. Well, this could really help the cause. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Lucas Vazquez. Really closing him down here. And a tidy tackle. Got himself forward pretty well here, Harry Kane. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Well, a touch too heavy there. Opportunity here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Goretzka. This is an excellent run. And space to cross it. Speculative effort. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Harry Kane. Gnabry! Well, good hands there from the keeper. Bade. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Mark Flecken. Schick. Just the challenge that was required. Tah. Luis Diaz. Danger building. Possession one. Well, he keeps going. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Joshua Kimmich. Promising move this from Bayern. Kane. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Must remain calm. And snuffing out the danger. Grimaldo. Doing well to keep it. Schick. Grimaldo with it. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Joshua Kimmich. Not quite accurate enough. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Bade. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Bayern pushing forward with options available. But the danger averted for now. Kane. Onto Goretzka. Trying to tee it up. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. And out of play for a Leverkusen throw-in. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Are being pressed here. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Well, Luis Diaz is such an influential performer. We know he can play better than he did in the first half.
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around, and hopefully he can be the one to provide that.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good idea. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Harry Kane. Serge Gnabry. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch.
Well, that's hard to play against. They could be in here.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Vital block there. Bayern need to create something. They have a corner. And played in by Kimmich. And given away by Leverkusen. It's a neat move. Now Harry Kane. And possibilities here. Very quick thinking there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a throw-in coming up for Leverkusen. Super pass. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
The physio's keeping an eye on him because he took a blow to his upper thigh in that last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, this could be menacing. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Effective challenge. Grimaldo on the offensive. Aleix Garcia. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Olise. High quality defending. Superbly read and executed. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must be! Must be! Oh, that is a superb save. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Could be menacing. Taking one for the team. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Konrad Laimer. Carl. Olise. Bayern throw-in coming up. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Are being pressed here. Michael Olise. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Well, disappointing end to the move. Goretzka. Garcia with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. That'll be a Bayern Leverkusen throw. And time for the change now. Intelligent ball. Just the challenge that was required. Decent position. And the chance slips away. Takes aim. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was well marked today, but it did give other players that little bit more space to play, and they certainly made the most of it. That's why they got the victory.